Today we're going to test you. Yes, you. So we're going to see whether you're ready for the one-arm handstand. I'm going to take you through what I think is the prerequisites before you start to learn the one-arm handstand. Warm up your wrists, get yourself ready now. You do have to have a freestanding handstand. If you don't have a freestanding two-arm handstand, then work on that and then come back to this later on and see if you can do it. I'm going to speed through my warm-up, so do whatever you need to do, warm the shoulders, wrists, and get ready to do a freestanding hold. So let's go with test number 1. So consistency of kick-ups. I want to be able to get 10 consistent kick-ups back to back without failing one. So it's going to kick up to a freestanding hold for 2 to 3 seconds, show control, choose to come back down, kick up again. 10 in a row. Let's go. Now a pass with that one I'd say is 80%. So you want to have at least 8 out of 10 every time you kick up, ideally 10 out of 10. So we just want to be getting into handstand consistently. We don't want to be wasting any energy because we're going to be smashing loads and loads of sets. We don't want to be using any other energy there. Okay, now we want to look at shape changes and shapes. So we just want to have a straight, a tuck, and a straddle. Now I'm not too worried about the depth of these, but they want to be consistent and we should be able to go in and out of the position. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do, say, 5 straddle scissors. So open and close into straddle from straight. And then I'm going to do 5 tuck downs, so straight to tuck. And I'm going to do those in a row, so back to back. They don't have to be in a row, but that's the ideal situation. We can hit a total of 10, 5 tuck, 5 straddle, returning to straight in between each one. Now, obviously, that's going to be constant refinement of those positions. You're slowly going to get deeper in both of them. You're going to show more control, but we want to at least have a straddle hold and a tuck hold and be able to enter and exit back to your straight positions. Okay, and then the last one, we're just going to do a 60 to 90 second max hold. So only one attempt. You kick up once and you hold, ideally a straight handstand for 60 to 90 seconds. I'm going to set my timer to 90 seconds and we'll see how you go. Okay, so that was a 90-second hold. So like I say, just been able to get 60 to 90 seconds consistently. And that's it. That's what I would recommend as the prerequisites before you start working the one arm handstand. Now, other things that make the one arm handstand easier is just to have some strength around the handstand. So ideally be able to do a press, be able to do a handstand push up. But there's definitely people that can do a one arm handstand and can't press and can't handstand push up. So it's a nice to have, but not a necessity. And then have other things like hollow back handstand, head in positions, so be able to look at your toes in a handstand. They're all things that I would recommend that you constantly work on and improve and work towards while you're starting the one arm handstand journey. Some experience and being able to kick up onto blocks and canes and that sort of thing as well will help, but that's just all part of the one arm handstand journey. And flexibility wise, most people that have good splits find it easier to get a one arm handstand than those that are tighter. Now, I still don't have full splits. I'm getting closer and closer to it, but it's not there yet. And definitely when I first started to get my first 10-second one arms, I did was halfway to splits. So it's not a necessity, but it definitely makes it easier. So how did you go? Did you pass the test? Let me know in the comments below, and let me know if you think any of those don't really matter, or if you've got anything other things that you think that should be included in that list. Thumbs up and subscribe will be appreciated, and I'll speak to you next time. Thanks, guys.